Hey, everybody, it's me, Tuniscia O, and welcome to Tea with Tuniscia O, where I'm your transformational coach, corporate trainer, and keynote speaker supporting you with building wealth through forgiveness. Now, today, you see my friend Matt Gil. He is amazing. You're amazing.
Thank you.
I'm not just saying that just because you're here.
Right.
You're amazing, even when I'm watching him inspire me through the TV screen or video camera and all that. So thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
And you guys know what we're talking about. Forgiveness. So Matt got to tell me today. You know it's forgiveness. What are we talking about?
So what I love is the journey of my own forgiveness, which required I don't know about you guys, but there have been a lot of times where I've wanted more. I felt like I was trying to achieve more, accomplish more, and I was in this constant struggle of I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. But I didn't realize that in order for me to receive more, I had to let go. Like when you think about if I had my hands full of stories of hurt, of frustration, of anger, I'm walking around life with my hands full like this, but yet I'm trying to say I'm ready for more.
That's good.
And
you don't have any space.
Right. You don't have space to get the new abundance,
That's good.
to get something new. And so I had to go through a process of learning how to let go. And let go requires forgiveness. We think about forgiveness as, okay, I'm just going to forgive that person to just move on. But forgiveness first towards yourself.
That's good.
That was the first layer of forgiveness. Because until I was able to forgive myself, I wasn't able to forgive other people.
So true.
I would hold still a grudge. Yep. I would hold because a lot of what I was seeing, a lot of the anger that I had or frustration was mirrored at me.
Because life is a mirror.
Right.
What we see is who we are.
Right.
Who we attract in our lives. So basically what you're saying also is people say, I keep attracting the same person.
Okay.
You do, because you're still the same person. But the moment we shift, then we get that energy shifts and you're like, oh, I got a new person. I love that.
Like attracts like.
All day.
So what you're putting out there is what you're going to get back.
Yes.
And to your point, if you're attracting chaos, if you're attracting frustration, if you're attracting anger, take a look at your life. And that's the hard part.
So hard. That mirror hurts.
Right. Taking inventory.
It hurts.
And
keep breathing as you're watching.
Part of forgiveness also requires you to take time to celebrate as well.
Yes.
There's some mirror work that multiple coaches have taught of going through and spending time and first saying, Matt, I'm proud of you for.
I love it.
Matt, I'm proud of you for saying no when you really wanted to say no, when you knew you needed to take care of you first. I'm proud of you for being a solid support for your family and your friends and being a safe space for them to go to. Matt, I'm proud of you for choosing life when you had the option to give up.
I love that you give not just saying I'm proud of you. The for is key.
Yes.
Not just I'm proud of you. For, why? Because now you're telling yourself all the reasons why. And a lot of times when we're ready to give up, when we've told ourselves the proper things enough, that will at least be what's playing back in our mind over and over and over again.
It's the stories.
Yes.
So see, our lack of forgiveness or even there's a story attached.
Yes.
And that story has an emotion. See, when we look at even how we raise our kids or we look at behavior and we're like, man, we got to change that behavior.
Yes.
People want to just impact the action.
Right.
But in order to change the action, you have to change the feeling that's leading up to the action.
Yes.
Which is the same with forgiveness. You have to go back to the stories.
Yes.
What are you telling yourself? What's the limiting belief? What's the negative self-talk? What are you telling yourself that's holding you from letting go?
And where did it start?
Yes.
That's the part that a lot of us don't want to really go into, but some of that stuff is from 5 years old. Some of it was packed in our bags of life before our memories even knew what was happening. Our parents packed it, the person who raised you packed it. So some of that stuff isn't even our stuff, but we've made it our stuff.
And we've carried it on generation after generation after generation. Listen, our ancestors have stories and things that they've been carrying that we were just raised up to believe.
Exactly.
There are different influencers. There's our economic influencers.
Yes.
There's cultural. There's like your geographic, based on where you were
Yes.
raised. Like there's all kinds of different influencers that create our belief systems.
Yes.
Our job as we get older is to choose: do I believe that? Does that serve me? And if so, great, keep it.
Yes.
If it doesn't, then change it.
Change it through the thoughts and the actions in the process. I love this.
Yeah, and so celebrate yourself.
Yes.
Then look at yourself and say, Matt, I forgive you for. And this is going to be the hard part, because it takes you back into the ugly.
Oh,
it takes you
gosh,
back
yes.
into the junk.
It hurts.
Yes.
It hurts. We're not telling you something that's so pretty. Oh, no. It hurts, but the beauty is on the other side of that work. I promise you. And he's a great guy to reach out to support you. Where can they find you?
They can find me on Facebook at Matt Gil, MattGil, or the Matt Gil fan page, or Instagram, which is Mateo, Mateogil, Mateo Gil.
And what are you up to?
Faith and flow, baby. Faith and flow. Learning how to, one, take a leap in faith.
Yes.
Move with flow.
my God,
Flow
that's so
sometimes
good.
can be fast.
Yep.
Sometimes the water is still. Sometimes the water feels like it ain't moving nowhere. But it goes around things. Like if you think about a boulder or a rock that's in the middle,
Yes.
like it goes around it. It just flows.
That's good.
And what I'm getting to experience, the more that I step into faith and flow, is I'm experiencing the freedom that comes with it.
Faith, flow, and freedom. That's so good.
So you can follow the journey at www.faith, flow.com, faithandflow.com.
I love this. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Ciao,
Thank
guys.
you. Look, you guys
We'll
got a
see
great
you.
mentor here.
See you guys.